yoga. Please join with me for this gentle yoga practice today. So make yourself comfortable wherever you are. Cross-leg if that works for you. If that's not for you, find a really comfortable place for your legs. Let your cushion support your bottom. And find what works for you. I've chosen today to start our practice in Chin Mudra with our palms facing the sky, index finger and tips of thumbs just gently touching. So if that's for you, please join with me. And once you are comfortable, just bow your head down slightly. And if you'd like to, close your eyes. Take a few moments now to settle, to let go of some of your tension, to focus inward on peace and stillness. Begin to become aware of your breathing, your breath in, your breath out. Notice your breath without needing to do anything with your breathing. Passively become aware of your own breathing. Notice the flow inward and the flow outward. Feel your own breathing. Perhaps beginning to notice the tide of your breath, the rhythm with which you're breathing right now. And as you connect to your breathing, begin to explore the breath as it comes into your body, drawing it up from your base, through your body, all of the way up to the notch at the base of your throat. And begin to notice the exhalation from the notch at the base of your throat, flowing downward through your chest, diaphragm, abdomen, all the way down to your root at your base. This is our yogic breath. Inhaling from our base, gently up, through our bodies to the notch at the base of our throat. And exhaling in the reverse order, so beginning at the top and allowing it to gently flow downward to your base. Continue your yogic breathing and allow it to soothe you, to calm you. Breathing in relaxation. And breathing out stress. Breathing in stillness. And breathing out tension. Breathing in calm. And breathing out tiredness. Allow your breath to flow. Connected with your breath, begin to become aware once again of your surroundings. Notice the sounds around you, the room you're in. And when you are ready, gently, gently open your eyes. With your eyes open, Take a beautiful long breath in and raise your arms overhead into prayer. And as you exhale, lower your hands to your heart. Inhale, draw your arms up. Exhale, open your heart center. Inhale, draw the hands back up into prayer. And exhale, lower them to your heart space and pause. And then very gently bring your hands down onto your thighs. Take your left shoulder around toward the right and look over that shoulder. Inhale as you come back to center. Coming to the opposite direction, your right shoulder, and look over to the left. Inhale as you come back to center. Take your left shoulder down toward your right knee and look at that knee. Inhale back to center and take your right shoulder down toward your left knee and look at the left knee. Inhale as you come back to center and take a beautiful breath in as you raise your arms in prayer over your head. And exhale and lower your hands down to your heart center. Just pausing here for a moment. Taking care as you move, bring yourself down into a tabletop position. So the knees and the hands are directly under you, the wrists under your shoulders and the knees under your hips. Lengthen your spine and draw your shoulders away from your neck. Notice how this feels to lengthen your spine. With an exhalation, extend your right leg back and flex through your ankle so your toe is pointing toward the floor. Using the opposite arm, with an exhalation, raise your left arm next to your head or a little lower spine, palm facing the floor. Taking 2 easy breaths here. Lower the arm and then lower the leg and have a little sway from side to side through the hips. And then come back to center. Extend the opposite leg, your left leg out, flex through the ankle, point the toe to the floor. Opposite arm, right arm reaches away, level with your head or a little lower, palm faces the floor. Take 2 breaths here. Lower the hand, lower the leg, have a little sway once again from side to side. Come on back to center and just step your hands a little further away and spread your fingers wide. Press the pads of the fingers and thumbs into the floor and tuck the toes in preparation for our downward facing dog. Keeping our shoulders away from our neck, lengthen the spine. Staying on the balls of the feet and the toes, take a breath in. And as you exhale, lift the body high into the sky, keeping the knees with a generous bend. The head between the arms, the knees are generously bent. Walking our dog now, take a breath. And as you exhale, drop your right knee down slightly. Inhale, come on back up to both legs semi-straight. And then exhale, the other leg comes down. Inhale, exhale, right leg comes down. Inhale, exhale, left leg bends. Inhale, come back to center and pause here now. Bend both knees and walk your feet in underneath your hips. Feel feel your feet pressing into the floor. Round and soften your shoulders, let your head just hang. Keep pressing your feet into the floor with a generous bend in your knees. Take an easy breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come up to standing. Once you are standing, roll your shoulders back. And then either turning to face me or staying in the direction you're in, take your legs wide. So please don't take them too wide, just a little wider than your hips. Soften your knees, but keep your torso upright and open. Take a big breath in and raise those arms overhead into prayer. And as you exhale, lower your hands back to your heart. Maybe you can come through the knees a little deeper. Maybe you're okay just as you are. Take a big breath in and widen the arms. Settle your shoulders. Turn your left toe out to the side and bend into the left knee, straightening your right leg. Turn your right toe in and draw your body around to face forward. Place your left hand on the thigh and draw your right arm up towards the sky. Maybe you're happy to come a little deeper or stay as you are. Take an easy breath in, and as you exhale, slide that bottom hand down the thigh a little more and lengthen the body. Let the body come down. Yeah. Now maybe this is enough for you. Or maybe that bottom arm, that left hand can reach out now and really reach away. That is quite strong. Just come to the level that's suitable for you. Inhale, come on up back to center. And exhale, lower the arms down. Straightening your left leg, turn the toe around. Bending your right knee, turn the toe out. Let the knee bend. Draw your body forward again and take a big breath in as you raise your arms. Settle your shoulders. Yeah, hold it there. Place your right hand on your thigh, your left arm up to the ceiling. Square your chest forward a little more. And then taking a breath, exhale and tip over. So you're opening your heart forward. A nice little side stretch here. That bottom hand can stay where it is, or you can draw the bottom arm up and reach even further. Even coming up to the side now, lower the hands both back down to your sides, just straightening that right leg and turning the toe in. Placing the hands at the crease at the top of your legs, bend your knees and settle it down just a little bit more. Coming just halfway now, keep the hands on the thighs and tip your body forward until the crown of your head is facing forward and your gaze is toward the floor. Maybe this is where you're staying, or perhaps you can bend your knees a little more. Can you slide your hands down just above your knees to the bottom part of your thigh now? Your left shoulder, take a breath now and draw your left shoulder around toward your right knee and look toward the right. Inhale as you come back to center, looking to the floor. Take a breath now and bring your right shoulder around to the left and look left. Come back to center, looking to the floor. Keep those knees super bent. Take a breath now and slowly draw your torso back up. Raise your arms forward and continue them up until they're beside your head. Straighten your legs and walk your feet in so they're just a little wider than your hip distance apart. Float the arms back down and let your hands rest on the front of your thighs. Lift your heart center. Bend your knees a little more now. Lengthen your spine, sending your tail down towards the floor, your tailbone. Inhale, draw the arms back up next to your head. Keeping a generous bend, Exhale, lift the chest toward the sky, maybe taking the arms back a little further. Bending the elbows, take the elbows out wide until they're around level with your shoulders. Keep the chest drawing up to the sky. Bring your gaze forward again and straighten your legs. Inhale, and as you exhale, straighten your arms. Take a breath now and lower the arms down with your exhalation. Keeping the legs a little further apart than your hips, just soften your knees. Yeah. Notice how this feels. And then draw the arms out to your sides. Relax the shoulders. Hold it here. Coming up onto the balls of your feet, lifting the heels. Lovely. Just pausing. Turn your hands to face the ceiling. And then very gently raise your arms so they're either side of your head. Heels can come down anytime you choose. Maybe you can lift the chest a little further and perhaps look up to the ceiling. Nice. Lower the heels back down. Bring your gaze forward and then lower your arms down and straighten your legs. Inhale, take a big breath in. With soft knees round your spine, we're coming into a lovely forward bend. Let the arms come down first and then continue that rounding of the spine, letting the body just sink down. If your hands touch the floor, rest them there. If they're not on the floor, let them dangle. Soften your torso in toward your thighs. Let your head hang down. Take an easy breath in. And then with an exhalation and a rounded spine, come on all the way back up. Round your shoulders. Lovely. Taking the feet a little wider now. Keep a generous bend. So we're coming through opposites now. So we draw the right hand past our body and toward the left, and we look left. And then we take that hand down and we do the same with the left hand, looking right. So we come back to center, we bend the knees a little more. This time we lift the right heel and the arm comes a little higher. Inhale as you come back to center, really bending those knees. Exhale as you come back up, opening the front of your body. Inhale, coming on back down. Exhale, and come on. One more time each side. Inhale, come down. Exhale, come up. Inhale, come down. Exhale, come on up. And inhale, simply coming back to center. Take your arms wide, inhaling, bringing them up into prayer overhead. And then as you exhale, lower your hands to your heart. Walk your feet in. Lovely. Coming into our tree pose. Of course, if you want to use a chair or the wall to lean on, please do that now. You may even want to come onto a more solid surface, such as the floor. Some people prefer to do that. So let's start with our hands in prayer at our heart center. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, settle. Place all the weight into your right foot and decide where you'd like to have your left foot. So the toe can rest on the floor. You can have the foot in, right on the inside of your shin, or it can come a little bit higher. Use your own judgment. Settle your gaze forward. Inhale and raise your arms. And exhale and open your tree. Just settle here. Inhale, bring the hands together. And exhale, lower your hands to heart. And very very gently bring that leg down. Take a moment to settle once again. And when you're ready, transfer the weight to your left leg. And bring your right foot up again. You may want to keep the toe on the floor. The foot can come into the inside of the shin, or it can come a little higher. Gaze is forward. And we inhale and raise our arms. And we exhale and open our tray and settle. Inhaling, we bring the hands back up. And exhale, we lower back down. And then we take the leg down. Please come down onto the floor, onto your mat again. Laying down on your back now. The feet are flat on the floor and the knees are bent. Take your arms wide with your palms resting on the floor. Relax your shoulders. Let your head just settle and gently, gently nod your head over toward your left shoulder. Keeping your gaze toward your left shoulder. Let your knees come toward the right, just to wherever they land. Settle here for 2 more breaths. And then with an inhalation, gently bring the legs back to center, placing both feet on the floor. Bring the gaze back to center also. Let your head nod toward your right shoulder. And let both legs fall over to the left with an exhalation. And once again, just settle here. And then with an inhalation, draw the knees back to center and your gaze back to center. Turn your palms to face the ceiling and draw them up as high as it's comfortable for your shoulders above your head. Extend your legs out one at a time until your legs are straight. Now point the toes away and point the fingers away. Make yourself as long as you can, tensioning all of your body. Take a big, big breath in, pushing through your fingertips, your toes, tensioning your entire body. And then with an exhalation, relax and soften everything. Sliding one foot back up at a time, bring your knees into your chest. Draw your arms back down and place your hands on your knees. And then just have a gentle, very gentle rock from side to side. Once you've done that a couple of times, place your feet on the floor. Let your hands come down beside your body with your palms facing the ceiling and allow your shoulders to ease. We are coming into our relaxation now, so please make yourself as comfortable as you can. You may want to place a bolster or a cushion or a pillow underneath the back of your thighs or under your head. You may prefer to have your legs out straight, and if that's the case, that's great as well. Just let the legs soften and relax. Find a place of comfort for you, and then allow the back of your body to settle into your floor. Close your eyes. And begin to notice your breath once again. Your breath in and your breath out. Notice how each breath calms you. Notice how each breath comforts you. Notice how each breath soothes you. Make any final adjustments you need to become comfortable and still. Prepare yourself to relax. Prepare yourself to experience calm, to feel quiet, to know peace. Begin to sink down and be supported by the earth beneath you. Your eyes are softly closed. Breathe naturally. Inhale and fill yourself with life-giving air. Exhale and relax, allowing your body to sink. Breathe in easily. Breathe out naturally. Part of the rhythm of all life. Begin to withdraw your thoughts from your surroundings and to focus inward on the peace and the stillness within you. Prepare yourself with an attitude of passive attention, alert but quiet, aware yet at peace. And as you focus on your breathing, as you breathe in, say to yourself, I am. And as you breathe out, say to yourself, relaxed. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I am calm. I am comfortable. I am relaxed. I am relaxing into the earth's embrace. My mind is quiet. My whole body is relaxed. I am at peace. I notice my quiet. I notice my peace. I notice my calm. I am relaxed. I am connected to the earth. Connected to the earth. You now find yourself lying outside. Begin to notice your surroundings. Perhaps you're in a grassy field or on a sandy beach. Notice the time of the day. Become aware of all the colours around you. The different shades of blue and green, of red and orange and yellow. Notice all the sounds, maybe wind or water, or perhaps birds. Now feel your Mother Earth beneath you, supporting you. She is very old and wise. She has always been there for you and will always be there for you. Feel her holding you, comforting you. Allow yourself to melt into her. Feel her power and energy, certain that she is alive and sharing her life force with you. Give yourself over to her completely. Feel her spirit become one with yours. And feel your spirit become one with her. A sense of tranquility and harmony comes to you. Breathe in her life force, becoming even more in tune with her. Feel Mother Earth share her vibrations and wisdom with you. Absorb her energy. Feel it surround and pour through you. You begin to realize that she has something she would like to share with you. Open up your mind and heart and listen for her personal message to you. Grounded and connected to the Mother Earth and the universe, we begin to prepare to come back to this place of ours on earth. Become aware of your breathing once again, and breathe deeply. Feel the energy flow in with your breath. Slowly become aware of the space that you are in. Gradually bringing your awareness back to your body and to your physical surroundings. Become aware of the surface beneath you. And quietly and gently allow your eyes to open. Take another deep breath in and have an easy, gentle stretch to reawaken. And when you are ready, roll easily onto your right side and rest there. Take this moment to silently thank Mother Earth for all that you appreciate in your life. Consider everything that you experienced, love, and feel grateful for. The air that you breathe, the water that you drink, the food you eat, your home and clothing, all come from this life-giving planet we call home. With love in your heart, prepare to move on with a calm energy, still connected to Mother Earth. Use your left hand and gently float your body up to a comfortable seated position. And when you are ready, take a glorious breath in and raise your arms into prayer above your head. And as you exhale, draw that energy back into your being as you gently bow your head. And today I will close with this lovely mantra. Love for our planet begins with the love in our own hearts. Love for our planet begins with the love in our own hearts. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in each of you. Namaste.